Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to another episode of FTB Skies. We're gonna get a lot done today. I'm really excited, but I got a PSA real quick. If you updated to the version that came out today, April 28th, there's a bug in one of the mods called Transmorg. You can either just completely disable the mod, or you can. There's a new version posted in Discord that I'll probably include in a future update. But if your FPS goes to like 6 or 7, like you can't even play the game, that is definitely the cause. So either delete the mod or update it to the one that's listed in Discord. The other thing, I've had this problem for a while and I haven't found a fix, but my controller disconnects from the cables. It's not a chunk issue. This is not like a chunk boundary, right? Because it's on top of each other. And also it's not, I've force loaded this area. So I don't know why this is happening. I don't know how to fix it. But you can see my wireless grid is offline. All I have to do is break this real quick, put it back, and everything's back. So I have no idea why that's happening, but it is. Okay, so let's go up here where we were dealing with industrial foregoing. I added a few more fluid extractors. So we got 3 acacia stumps in total, so 12 fluid extractors. All of these now have all of the tier 2 add-ons, and we are maxed out with latex, and we've also completed the 100 buckets of latex quest. So that's done. And then over here, I've started adding my dissolution chambers. And I've done a little bit different thing here with the latex processing unit. Remember how we were just saying, just export all the latex in here with water, get the dry rubber, and just automatically craft it so we have tons and tons of plastic? Well, that was using up all my latex. So I didn't have any for other stuff that I'm gonna need. So I put in a detector, which will give off a redstone signal if the mode is less, so I have less than 64 plastic, it'll get a redstone signal, and this thing is set to work when it has a redstone signal. So if I ever have less than 64 plastic in the system, start making more. Until then, turn off. Don't waste my latex. Get rid of all this bee junk that a bee gave me. And then here I put in the recipes for all of the upgrades. It's important when you're making these, if you're doing it this method, to just remove the latex from the input, because I'm just exporting all of the latex in. I'm just saying keep it full. If you want to use one dissolution chamber that can use latex or experience or dragon stuff, gas, whatever, or essence, whatever, then you will need to put in the thing, but I don't like that because then it starts mixing stuff, so I keep a separate dissolution chamber for each one. So we need to get pink slime, so we can get some pink slime ingots, and we also need to get a few more recipes to use the latex. So let's go back to our storage area and make up some patterns for this. So if we get some latex and just hit U on that, go to dissolution chamber, you can see we can craft some lenses. I don't really care about auto crafting those. If I need one of those, I'll manually do it. There's a bunch of add-ons. I think there's a quest to do this, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab, since I already have a recipe for diamond gear and glass pane, so you can see it's blue, that means you have a recipe for everything, or you possess it. Whereas this one, I don't, right? It's red. I'm missing the gold gear recipe. So let's go ahead and do a recipe for this. Shift click on that to get rid of latex, and we've got a recipe for that. Cool. And then that's in case I need some tier upgrades. And then I also need the machine frame somewhere in here. Here we go. So we'll do that. Oops, shift click to get rid of it. I've got plastic, pitties, and gold gears. Do I have those? Can I craft this? No. So I need a recipe for that. My gold gear, I'll need a recipe for that as well. Okay. Those two are just crafting recipes. Oh, we're out. Let's go put the gear in there. Is there anything that I'm never going to be crafting again? Otherwise, I'm going to need to set up another crafter. Probably some of this stuff from Flux, but I don't know, I might need it. All right, let's set up another crafter then. Oh, I've got plenty. Good. Cool. All right. So we'll head over to our factory again, load these recipes in. Okay, and let's get a range upgrade. No? Oh, it's an add-on. Oh no, that was. Wait, I thought I did range. Okay, that was maybe in the wrong order. Hold on. Oh, that was a speed. I just thought it was a range one. Let's try and find a different range one then. So add on tier 1. We do have golden gears now. That's fine. Oh yeah, it goes from range to then speed and then range tier 12. Like, who put this order in here? I think the one I usually use is a 2. I don't know why it's not showing me that, but because 2 makes a 5x5. There we go. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. I need to shift click that out. That'll work. Okay. Now we can get a range, dude. Yeah. Goes in there. And suck back into the system. So I gotta grab it out to get credit for the quest. Okay. Then let's go ahead and get our machine frame. I'm gonna get 4 of these. It just puts enough for 1 at a time. It doesn't stack in here. But it should have no issue crafting the machine frames, the pity machine frames, and then upgrading them here to the simple. I'm gonna grab one of these. Oh, I'm gonna try to grab one of these. Give me. Got it. Quest? That took a little second there. Oh, I've got to submit it. That's why it's not giving it to me. I was like, come on. All right, so what do we get? Some stuff to do with chance cubes, some induction cell stuff, and providers. That's just so you can store massive amounts of energy. We'll put that in eventually. And then this is a backpack that can hold like a million items and store power and fluid in it as well. So it's pretty cool. And then I've already got turned in the 1 million power and the 100 buckets of latex, so I just get a tiny bit of experience. And now we're on this one. Okay. I'll deal with that backlash later. So if I look at these 4 items that I need to do, the Elementium's probably going to be easiest, but that's 256 Elementium, 4 stacks. That's 8 stacks of Mana Steel. How much Mana Steel do I have? I have 43. So I'm going to need to do another 7.25 stack of Mana Steel. That's a lot of mana. So I'm going to hold off on that just for a little bit until I get a better mana production going. The pink slime ingots, they're going to be done in a dissolution chamber, and it's really easy, but we need pink slime liquid. And that is going to be... I can get a pink slime B, but that only makes 100 buckets for every comb. And you need... how much for an ingot? 1,000. So it'd be 10 combs for every ingot. That seems like a little bit hard. So probably our best bet then is setting up a mob farm and using our mob slaughter factory. Okay, so we'll get that going. The drenched iron, I could set up. Oops, I did the wrong thing. Oh, I only have 20. Oh, nope, I have more. Oh, I've got another bee dropping goodies on me. These bees spawn a lot. And they're giving really nice stuff since we've been playing the world for a while. Yeah, so we've been getting drenched iron ingots in random chests, especially in the ender chests, or the end chests in the end dimension. So we might not even have to craft those. But since I haven't done elemental in Fusion, I think this is probably still a good idea, just to learn the mod. And then the last one, of course I tab through here, is just these insightful crystals, which emeralds and lapis easy. We have to figure out a way to turn our experience into bottles. And I want to do it a little bit different. I've seen a lot of people do... this one's not very good because you have to provide it the glass bottles and it's a ton of power. If you probably want to go with this way instead, pump it into the dissolution chamber. You don't need glass. It will just make the bottles for you, 250 to 1. But I want to do it this way. So within fusion crafting, or enchanting, you have to have these different amounts of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. And you can see if I'm at the low level, just a level 20 in fusion, or 20 enchant, I can turn 1 bottle of honey into 1 bottle of enchanting. But if I level up my infusion enchanting setup, I can get to level 60 enchant, I could do 3 bottles. And if I get to level 100 enchant, I can get 32 bottles from 1 honey. I want to do this. This is my goal. So our first goal then is to get Eterna up to 50 to 50. And the easy way, it's hard to just, well, I guess you could just search Eterna and see all the different crafting benches. The progression in this mod is to take your normal bookshelves and upgrade them into hell shelves, which give you, instead of 1, it's like 1.5 enchanting levels. So instead of level 30, you can get up to level 45 enchants. But remember, we got to get 100 though. So the next thing you do is you infuse it, and that will give you up to 1.75, so we get to level 54 enchants. Still not quite there. But then you can take that infused altar and turn it into one of these other versions, depending on if you want Eterna, Quanta, or Arcana. So if you want lots of Quanta, you can, and a huge Eterna value, so get up to level 60 enchants, we could use this. But the problem is you won't know what the enchanting is, because you see that a clue is -1. So you're just going to get guessing at that point what enchant you're getting. So that's kind of fun. The glowing shelf is weaker here. Oh yeah, and you need very few Eterna, because right, it's 4 for 30, so you only need like 8 of the bookshelves. Whereas here, you're still going to need 15. And then you're going to level 60 enchants. And then we start getting into some of the other things, but the end game is end shelves and then draconic shelves, or pearlescent shelves. You can see end shelves are going to get up to max 40 Eterna, so level 80 enchants, and here's our end game, draconic end shelf. This is what I want to do. It takes ender pearls, it's easy. It takes dragon heads. I've already been to the end and I got 10 dragon heads, because you see it's +5, max 50, so we need 10 of these. I've got 10 heads ready to go, and we just need to craft end shelves, which are, we have to take normal bookshelves with endstone bricks and dragon's path. So let's get going on that. I think this is going to be fun. So my enchanting setup is right here. And I have already upgraded to hell shelves. So you can see I can get, I need something to enchant. Oh, I've probably got books sitting in here. Oops, I just put them into my grid. Give them back, please. There we go. I can get up to level 45 enchants. And I have 22.5 Eterna. And I have a bunch of Quanta. The Quanta came from putting these heads down. You see each of these gives +5. So that's how I got the extra Quanta. And I really don't have any Arcana at the moment. So let's deal with Eterna first. Can I upgrade Hell Shelves to Draconic? Or do I need to just get regular? Blossom Mango. It looks like these are just regular. Okay, so if I have Silk Touch on my shovel. It's kind of weird breaking bookshelves with a shovel, but it works. Okay. and we will, I guess, make... Do I have regular bookshelves? I have 110 of them. I think I killed a bunch in the nether, or got from the piglins. Okay, so let's get these draconic shelves ordered up here then. Oh, I need Dragon's Breath, and I can get that over here. From this dude. Maybe? Not from you. Who's the one that's got my Dragon's Breath? I can't remember which guy does it. Is it you? No. There he is. This is the guy. He's amazing. Alright, bunch of Dragon's Breath. Let me grab a bunch of these while I can. Okay. Okay. So now we should be able to make these. Oh, I went to the end, as I said, and I got all of this. Crazy amounts of stuff. A bunch of legendary items, some of them just epic, some rare, but some ability totems, some totems of undying, some Godforged pearls, a bunch of pink slime, but it's in slime ball form, some infinity range boosters, pretty cool. But the dragon heads are the most important thing I grabbed. And then this endstone brick. I think that's all I really care about right now from there. Alright, so give me 10 of these. And then upgrade them to Draconic. Sweet. So let's go put those back. I didn't check on my zombies ever. Wonder if I have any in there. Okay, so that's 10. And so we can see, oh, I'm gonna need books again. Where did I put my books? Oh, I just heard a bee pop out. Oh, we got lots of zombies. Cool, I'll deal with them another time. So books in here. Now we can get level 100 enchants. True Shot 4. That sounds amazing. It only takes like one thing to get level 27 enchants. But I don't have, I'm only level 56. I gotta get more experience. However, our Quanta and our Arcana are not high enough. So let's go back to the bottles of enchanting. We need Quanta 25, Arcana 25. Quanta, we can get adding a few more hell shelves. The blazing hell shelf's the best, but I get a crystalline +4. A pearlescent is +5. Whoa, look at that one. A B shelf +100. Oh, but you lose a lot of a turn. I can't do that. Alrighty. Or I could probably just put skeleton skulls down, but it's 25, 25. What am I at now? Current value 25. Oh, I am at 25. Okay, cool. I don't need any more Quanta. Let's see what gives us Arcana. Looks like putting down candles. So we would need, what, 20 candles or 18 candles or such. Let's see if any of these give. Rectification, I'm not sure what that one does. I think you can get like bad enchants like to go with your good stuff. So that's kind of fun. Looks like pearlescent might be my good choice. Or I could just get candles. I mean, I've got candles. We made the setup for them. We might as well use them, right? It's an X-ray area. Yeah, we should do it. So I've got a bunch here. I think I'm just gonna break. Nope, I got some. Cool. These are already been dipped. How do I get them out? I wish I could just get Right up on, nope, I'm gonna do it. There we go. These are kind of slow, so definitely want to upgrade this block. Maybe it doesn't work with upgrades. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Oh, I'm out of tallow. Do I need water in there? Ah, it's been a little while since I made the candles. What? Did they break? Oh, I know what happened. I was cleaning up the basement. Okay, whatever. All right, that's mixing up again. These shall go. Yes. Fix that real quick. The stairs won't form a infinite source if they don't have a block beneath them. Problem fixed. Okay. I need to put like a stair here or something instead of this trapdoor. All right, we're getting there. Come on, use that last 50, please. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be multiplying. Just make them all work faster. Oh, come on. It's so hard to tell where to click on these things. Okay, we've got 15 candles. That's 15 times 1.25 is 15. That's 19. So we're getting close. I think one more set will do. Do I just have any candles? No, okay. Just seeing if I'd like maybe picked some up in the end or something. Come on, dip one more time. There we go. Okay, I think we have enough. So let's throw some candles around here. We put 4 per block. So that's 16. What? Is it because it's a group? Oh, it is. It's just given 1.25. That's a pain in the butt. Okay. Give me these back. So if I just put 1, yeah, just 1 gives that much power. Will you work if I put you up here? Doesn't look like it. I put you here. It does, but that cuts out the Eterna. Yeah, we just can't win here. I should move this. Do you hit? I think that works. Oh, I don't want to break this. I'll just go retrieve all. Right now it's at 10, 11. Move my anvil. 12. We're so close. I just don't know what the range is. Yeah, that doesn't work. What if I put you on top of the skeleton head? Ah, shoot. Letting the bats escape. Okay, maybe this was just a bad idea. These can float in the air, right? They don't have to be. Yeah, look at that guy. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh shoot. I really like that though. That is amazing. We're so close. We're like one off. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one will work. Oh, come on. Oh no. Dang it, I had it. I had it. I had it. I had it. Give me that barrel. Okay, we're up to Arcana 15. Oh, we're not even close. These candles suck. All right, I hate this. I just killed a bat somehow. I don't know how. Okay, let's get this back up to 25. Let's just make these other things. Which one was the one that gave us the most? The pearlescent. Oh, I don't know if I grabbed enough end rods. Ah, I have one short. Can you make them? Firefly bulb. I could go cook some chorus. All right, is there another one that'll give it without this? So just like a regular end shelf. Let's try this. What are you at now? Oh, 22.75. We are so close. We're so close. I think just one more of these would work, but I want it to be... Oh, I've got to get rid of candles to do it. So yeah, I think two will work. What are you now? Yes, we're there. Okay. So we need honey. Look at all those honey bottles. Bam, there we go. Infusion. What's it gonna give us? 32 bottles of enchanting. Ah, let's go. And it only takes 3. Like, I'm at level 165 right now, right? And actually, I should be more efficient with this, because at this level, 3 levels is quite a lot of experience. So I should be at the minimum, right at 100. Okay. One of those. Now we got a stack. Oops. Back up to 100. This is so brilliant. All right, so it's not automatable, but it's amazing. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I need to clean this up later. Oops, we don't need to leave the honey in there. Let's get rid of a bunch of this junk. Put that there, no problem. Okay, back to the inventory for all of you. Oh, that was my lapis one. Oh, crap. Lapis, come back. All right, I'm pretty excited with that. Should we just see like an example of what we can get? So let's look for something that like can go on a sword. Do we have weapon enchants? All right, let's go look for something on a chest plate. Level 100. Multi-jump 4, protection 4. That's kind of cool. Icy Thorns, multi-jump, capacity, mana boost. Interesting. And we could split that with that anvil, the obliteration anvil that we had before. Anyway, it's cool. We've got crazy enchanting at the moment. The point of all that, however, right, was to get these items, the insightful crystals. And we're not going to have enough because I only got 2 buck. Oh, what? Oh no, these don't stack. Okay, so we're going to need a screen. Let's come in here. I'm going to plop that there. Task. Insightful crystal. Okay, get an exporter. Exporting those. No, not you. In here. And then I just need a cable. That should start going. And then we just need to get a bit of crafting upgrade. Control click, right? There we go. Get a bunch of those, so we just have them. All right, so that should say now you're allowed to craft them if you need them. And we can get to 128 right now. In between episodes, I'll go ahead and use the rest of my experience levels to get enough experience bottles to finish that off. But I wanted to show how we are going to accomplish that. Okay. So the other things we can do then, let's go see how much mana we can have. We might as well use as much as we do have. Okay. We need to open the portal. As long as we have like a quarter of a pool in there. I think it's like an eighth of a pool actually to open that up. So that is now open. And we need to throw mana steel through it. Why are we not seeing anything? Weird. That is connected, it should be. So we said 8 stacks. I don't know if I can get 8 stacks, but we'll try. I need to put magnet off. How much are we using? Used quite a bit. All right. We got our 8 stacks. Now we just throw this through the portal, and it's 2 to 1, right? So for every we throw in 64, we should get 32. And it's using a little bit of mana to do that conversion here. Why didn't I get 32? Did you just chip me? Maybe I didn't throw a full stack through. I wasn't watching. But I should put my magnet on. That might have been a problem. All right, yeah, it was. It was just like in the ground or something. I don't think you're supposed to build this level with the ground. I think that causes problems. So maybe build it a level up. I was thinking about building like a conveyor belt that would like launch the the ingots into the portal, and then I could pick them up automatically. But I don't know. We don't need a ton of these. How's our mana doing? Pretty good. I still got a quarter. I'm actually going to throw the rest of this iron into Shift T, Control T. There we go. Because I want to have enough to make armor set and a few other things with this. Okay, so we got our 4 stacks, so we should be able to turn this in. There we go. And with the rest, do we have enough for a full set of armor? We're going to be a little bit short. So I just need like 3 more. Who's got the most? You do. Congratulations. Beautiful. Okay. So boots. We can try on this armor. Yeah, that's a cool armor set. I really love that. Why am I looking at my butt? There we go. Elementium armor. What else can we make with this stuff? I'll probably like the sword. This is a cooler sword. I don't have this stuff for it. Okay, so while the portal is open, we should throw some of this in here too. I mean, I'm not going to close the portal unless I have lag issues, but that was weird. Okay, if this thing is not rendered, the portal itself doesn't render. So the living stone becomes dream rock, and with this I can get better altars, or better mana pools. Oh, altars too, but yeah. So these hold more 2 mana pools in 1 block, which is great. And then the dream wood, or the whatever the other wood becomes dream wood. And it's Ore Dictionary does normal wood, so it's hard to see the recipes, but you can make the better mana spreaders with that. So we should do that. And then what else in Botania do I have? I have the dragon stones and the pixie dust. I should throw some quartz through. Was that not what I'm supposed to throw through? Yeah, if you throw stuff that's not supposed to go in there, it doesn't make it. Can we just do this? Did that one. Mana lapis? I've never heard of that. That's cool. Oh, it's quartz mana glass, I think, that we're supposed to throw. Or just rather quartz. Oh, we should our book through as well. Okay. So just regular quartz. There we go. In our book somewhere. Cool. All right. So we got pretty much everything we can get from the portal. Let's go craft that sword now. And the only reason I'm making that is for my statue haul. So this dude is coming down. This one's coming up. I need to get rid of your sword. Cool. So we got the Mana Steel one right next to the Aluminium, and we'll get the Terra Steel one too, maybe, if we have time. All right, so we've done pretty good. We still have more time, so I think... What's coming up? Is there anything related? No, not really. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the drenched iron ingot. You guys have seen me do pink slimer before, right? So I can set up a mob crusher and get that. But let's do the drenched iron because that is new. So that is going to get us into ElementalCraft. And you can see we've got tons and tons of things here. We're going to grab some of these receptacles. Normally you just go around the world and find floating orbs, or you can use these sources to create a random orb, but these receptacles are a specific color. There's just 4 colors in this mod. So we need... We should probably just follow the quest line, right? Let's do that. So the first thing is a contained crystal, easy to make. We should probably get a recipe for it. And we've been getting the inert crystals from sifting, I believe. Yeah, sifting and netherrack is how we've been getting those. Okay, so let's craft a few of those. All right, and then we go to these extractors. We need element extractors and containers here. So we get one of those. What's that? Just any forged glass? Oh, okay, yeah, it's just saying I already know how to make glass. Duh. Okay. Impaired element pipe. Okay. So let's order up 8 of these. And then let's get like 12 of these. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I kind of have an idea, but let's get some of that. We are gonna need more of this pipe. Get some of that. All right, then the infuser. Easy. And I might get rid of some of these autocraft recipes at some point because we might not need to make them, a lot of them. Alrighty. I haven't even read what it's telling me to do. But now we need all of the different elemental crystals, and we've already got drenched ingots, right? Oh, we get a drowned statue. Cool. And 8 more ingots. That's nice. You can go over here. Nice. How are you doing? Why haven't you made any more? What am I missing? Oh, I don't have a pattern for it. that would be probably pretty critical, right? Like, craft it if you need it, but I'm not going to tell you how to do it. There we go. Okay, so with what we have here, I think we are good. Because we don't need the Swift Ally ingot yet. Yeah, we're good to start with just this. So I guess we can do let's do ElementalCraft upstairs because we got plenty of room. We've been doing a lot of crate machines, so maybe we'll come in the corner here. Because this is actually a pretty mod, we can show it off in the windows. So I'm gonna need these little containers. And let's get 4 of them here. Oh, this doesn't line up. It's an even number. Ah. Okay, so something like that. And then I'm gonna need these extractors on top. And then I want the sources up above. So we'll do red, white, green, and blue. So that should be filling up these little containers. And then we will pipe these. Because this, the crafting, this infuser has to be, you have to craft above it. So we need to like move this over. Oops, where's this? Can we put this right on top of this? No, that's extracting. I don't think you can. So we need to have more containers with this on top. Why won't you go on top? There we go. That one just did not want to go. Okay. So we connect these now, and you just right click on there to make them export. Oh, if only all cables were like that. Okay, so now we can craft with the elements that we've been pulling out of here. I don't know the right word to say. But to get the drenched iron ingot, we just throw iron on the blue one. So we go like that. Easy. So I am going to do what I always do and laser this thing. Okay, so we'll do it like that. In the bottom of all these, we'll have an insert. We're going to need filters. Okay, so let's just work on the blue one for now. I will have a chest, I think. We should get a pretty chest. Oh, I like this one, but it doesn't really work. Let's get the diamond chest. It looks cool. So we'll put that right here. Get a crafter. I think that's right. Do I have... right there? I guess I could bring it up through there. think I need to rotate that. All right, so that will put, when we craft something, it's going to put the stuff in here, right? And then I think an interface would be a good idea as well. Actually going to change this to be here. Nope. Yeah, yes, here. Okay, I like that. And then I can just put one laser node to interact with both of those. Okay, we're good, we're good. So this thing now needs to name up. This thing needs 2 cards. Not on this face, on this face. One is going to extract, and we'll just make this on the blue channel because we're making blue stuff, right? And it's going to have a filter. And the filter is going to be iron ingots, all right? So if I put iron ingots in here, it will grab them. And let's link this to there. And this thing now is going to have an insert card on the blue. And that should just put them here. Beautiful. Okay, and then now we can have an extraction card. Now the problem, oh, is it smart enough to know? I think it is. Oh, it's already putting them back in here. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I didn't even need to do that. The only thing I need to do is set the color. Or actually, I could do all the extracts. I'm trying to get away with less filters, but I think, yeah, we'll just do on the default channel, and they'll all be on the default channel to get back in here. But the thing is, we don't want to do it on this face. This is actually going to be on the down because I wanted to go back in the interface. That will suck it back in. Nope, you're doing iron. Why are you doing iron? Oh, nope, it's pulling out the iron. Okay, so it is stupid. So on the extract, we will have to put a filter there and say pull out only finished stuff. So it gets the iron, throws blue, puts it back in here, and we should now see our drenched be counting up. Awesome. I think I can probably, like, I don't know which one needs to be multiplied, even if it works with this, but yeah, it doesn't appear it does. But it's working. So there are other recipes then that we can do. So we look at the elemental infusion. So we take these inert crystals and based on what things we put on there. So I put one on orange. So yellow turned into a yellow one, red turned into a red one, that one. I might be able to just grab all this. Get a blue one real quick. So I can do the same thing with the recipe. I'll say this recipe will put stuff in here. The laser IO will be responsible for putting it in the correct pillar. Oh, it won't know. Oh, it won't know. Darn it. Because if it just puts these in here, it's not going to know where to stick them. Oh, that's a bummer. I would have to have 4 different chests or put a crafter on each one of these. Okay, well, I'll figure that in between. Let's go ahead and finish off our drenched. How many do we need? 64. We should be pretty close to that. 61. And one more. Done. Alrighty. So that's at 128, which is what we thought. I just have to get a few more stacks of bottles. I need to set up my mob crusher to get pink slime. And I'll get that auto crafting and show you guys that next time. And we will be done with this quest. What rewards do we get? This is a waxing kit. All it really does is prevent blocks from multi-blocking. So it's more of like a, I don't know, for design and decoration and stuff. Not multi-blocking, multi-texturing? Connected texturing, that's what I meant to say. Or yeah, I guess multi-blocking, I don't know. It makes blocks not interact with other blocks. And then next time we're gonna have to automate some Certus and build up. I think we're gonna get into create next time, build our boiler. And get our max speed going. I did want to show one thing though. Someone in the comments showed me an awesome trick that if you put gold blocks in front of these dudes, they run faster and generate more stress. So remember last time we were going at 64, I'm now going at 96. This one went from 70 something up to 115. So yeah, it adds quite a lot of stress for the little Starbunkles. Okay, guys, that is going to do it. Hope you like my implementation for our enchanting books. And there's not really a lot you can do different for this, but I'm happy to use lasers. They look good and they match it. And I'll see you guys next time. Like the episode, subscribe, comment below. Catch you later. Bye.